I think we're starting it right there.
Howdy.
We're back down at Climaxx.
Oh yeah.
Michael's got his, I don't know if you remember his, what year was that? 2018 Tacoma?
Yep.
It's a 2018 Tacoma. He did a little bit of a lift and wheels and tires and stuff on it. And this is a 2019 Ram 1500.
Yeah.
And, well, we didn't show it. That's what I thought about when we were coming down here. A little bit, maybe a little bit tipsy from a couple videos we did on the website today, TheBellLife.com. But we came down a couple weeks ago down here at Climaxx. All the stuff that was ordered for the truck came in a couple weeks ago, and they're busy, which is a good thing. But all of his stuff came in, wheels and tires and lift kit and all that. But I think he's doing a, is it a 6-inch rough country?
Ready lift. 6-inch ready lift.
6-inch ready lift. And what are the wheels and tires?
I got the same wheels Garen's got, the TIS off-roads, except for they're more black than machine.
Is it the 544Bs or what are they? The 5?
It's a BM, like, I can't remember exactly what they are.
Can't remember. It's a 22 by 12 with a negative 44 offset.
Yep.
And then 37, I think they're Toyo. Are they mud terrains?
Yep. Or they're that same one Garen's got. What's that? The
All terrain? I think it's a mud terrain.
mud? Is it mud terrain?
I think it's a mud terrain. But the only thing different with this truck that we've never done before is it's a full air ride truck. So the Dodge, well, we're in Amy's car right now, but does it do anything right here like this?
Yeah, there it goes.
Did it lower?
Yeah, back's dropping right now.
How do you raise it back up? It'll raise back up. There it goes.
Yeah, see?
Raise that back up real quick. How do you do that? See if we can catch it raising back up. There it goes. Yeah, I can hear it right there. The compressor's on back there. So this truck's a full air ride, so it's got air ride suspension all the way around it, right?
Yeah, there's the airbags right there.
You can kind of see them right there. Right there. So it's full air ride all the way around. So that's a little bit different of a lift. So really not sure how this one's going to turn out. But like the Dodge, the one, Amy's Dodge or our Dodge, whatever you want to call it, is air ride assist in the back. So it's got air ride bags in the back. So when you put a load on it, it'll level the truck out as it's driving. But this thing is fully air ride, front and rear. So it's a little bit different. But he bought it, Michael did, with those wheels and tires that are on it. So it's pretty much, the suspension is stock. So the only thing different is the wheels and tires.
Yeah.
So the
it's a little dirty right now. It decided to snow the one day I want to drop it off, so.
yeah, it was actually nice yesterday.
Yeah.
But this is Sunday. We just got done filming the regular videos, and we're supposed to drop it off. And I think it's going to be done probably the end of this week sometime. But we wanted to start the video to show you all. This is the before, and for us it'll be a few days, but for you all it'll be a couple seconds, and then we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Right? We'll be back.
See you guys.
Boy, there it is. It's coming. Less than a week later. Huh. We're back at the house right now. Me and Trey are getting ready to go down and film a couple gun videos. So I was loading the truck up, and Michael went down to Climaxx and picked the truck up. It's Saturday, so it's been 6 days. I think he's got his, those aren't stock wheels and tires. Those are the tires he bought the truck used, and those tires the other guy had on it when he bought it. It's her right there. So what do you think?
Oh, I think it looks good. It's a lot taller than I thought.
That sticks out enough, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. Does it ride pretty good?
Yeah, you can't really I mean, on the highway, it shakes a little bit, but that's normal.
So it's got a 6-inch. Is it a ready lift?
Yep.
There's your puck right there, right? 6-inch lift, and there's those airbags right there. So it's got airbags on every corner, right?
Yep.
So when you can see the back one right there. So it automatically does what it wants to do with how the truck's sitting, right? And that's normal ride height?
Yeah.
Jack it up to the high one. What's that one called? Off-road?
Yeah, off-road too, I think.
See if it'll move. Oh, it's moving. There it goes right there. Man, I wonder how much that brought it up. That brought it up a lot, didn't it?
Yeah, that's what Joey said. Joey said there's a big difference.
Golly. Is it still going up or is it done?
I think it leveled out the back, but I think it's done going up.
So in the off-road mode, you can't it can't go over 15 mile an hour? Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah. And it's a little rough.
So the bags are fully aired up. Oh yeah, there's all your new stuff under there. There it is, ready lift. That's pretty cool looking. See, that's where it dropped it down. It used to be up. This used to be up there, and it dropped it down. Your airbags. Wow. So it's a 6-inch ready lift, suspension lift, and then, well, I don't know if they call this a suspension lift or not because it's on airbags. I'm not really sure what it's called. And then the tires are, what are those?
37s by 13.5 by 22s.
They're right there. And the wheels, I think, are 22 by 12s.
Yeah.
And I can't, negative 44 offset.
Yeah.
And those are the TIS off-road wheels. I can't remember what part number those are.
Well, I think they look good. That's all black.
See, there's the wheels of the guy had on it before Michael bought. He kept the stock wheels, didn't he? The dude you bought it from?
Yeah.
I didn't get behind it in the other video.
Huh. The spacers go on the bottom of the airbags back here.
They do?
I think it looks good. Sticks out funny.
So it goes on, so you can see them under here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can right there. It's like a block almost. Yep. I've never met, oh, it says right there.
Oh, there's an R.
Yeah, R. I've never messed with these full air ride trucks. The Dodge, it has air ride in the back, but it doesn't have air ride full all the way around it like this one does.
I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks good.
How do you, and then how far can it go down from here?
They go all the way down. But
See how far to,
you can't drive it.
see how far to go down right here. It's doing something, I hear it. Is it moving? Oh, the front's going down. I'm trying to hold the camera still so y'all can see. It's going way down. Almost looks stock. Holy crap. Wow. Holy crap, it went down. It went down like 4 inches, it seems like.
Yeah.
So can you move the front bags up? Can you move them how you want to, or is it you can't? You can't.
Can you like make it squat?
Yeah.
And I can't.
Oh, you can't do that?
No. I'd say if you probably unlock the computer and stuff, you'd probably be able to. But
So okay, he's got the. So did these center caps come with spike lug nuts?
I think so.
So those are just lug nut cover caps, but it simulates a lug nut.
a little dirty.
That's funny.
20 miles.
It's funny. We were gonna. Joey called me. I can't remember what day it was this week or whatever, and they wanted to play a prank on Michael. I guess when we, like I said, we went down and me and Michael did looked at the wheels and the lift and stuff about a month ago, and we only looked at the top wheel. And Joey calls after we dropped the truck off this past Sunday and says, "Hey, they accidentally sent 1 chrome wheel and 3 black wheels." And he's like, "You want to call Michael and mess with him?" He said, "We'll tell him the 4th wheel is back ordered for like 3 months. He's gonna have to drive around on his stock wheels and tires for 3 months." And we have some other things going on. You guys will hear in the next couple days on the vlog channel what's going on. But he said, "No, it's probably not a good time for that." But he did this cutting on this thing. You can't even hardly tell. I mean, you have to cut. I mean, all of this right here. Oh, he's gonna lift it back up. Actually, I can do it right here. I want to show him this thing lifting. Is he lifting it? You can kind of see it going up. We lifted it back up to ride height, so it's had to cut the front a little bit. He actually didn't have to cut the bumper. Me and Trey had to cut the bumper on the Duramax like 4 inches off, but I guess he had to cut obviously a lot of this out back here, because the problem is if that body or something hits the tire, then it cuts the tires, and I don't know how much these tires are, but they're at least $400 or $500 a piece, so it's not a good idea to cut the tires. What do you think, Amy?
I like it.
How much
As long as he likes it, that's all that matters.
How much do you like it?
I mean, it doesn't burn my shirt up or nothing. It's a nice truck.
Does it drive straight and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey said when you lift these things, you put the lift on and you put the stock wheels and tires on, and you align it with the stock wheels and tires on, and then put the big wheels and tires back on it. So you do all kinds of stuff. But I think they drove it for 15 or 20 miles and they came back and retorqued it, and then everything on the lift will need to be retorqued again in a couple thousand miles or whatever. But
That's what he said, about 500 to 1,000.
and bring it
Take
back down and
yeah.
torque it. Yeah. So that's really about it. But this is the first full air ride truck. Well, we did Trey's Kelderman air ride on his dually, but that was back in 2005, so that doesn't count. But let's look at it from the front. Oh, it's bigger looking, isn't it?
I think it sits up higher than your guys' Tacoma.
Probably does. It's got a 6-inch lift on it. That is, he's right about that. That was I thought 37s might be a little bit big, but I think it complements it good. There's Nick up the street. We got our local, what would you call him? If we got toys that didn't break down, we'd bring him to Nick. Mechanic, that's what you call him, yeah. Is that the baby over there crying?
I don't hear nothing.
Something like that. But we just want to show you all the truck. It got it back. It's been took 6 days, and then you guys have been killing it down at Climaxx. He's like 2 months out on work, so he's busy down there with stuff. So like I said, he did. So Climaxx has done 2 trucks for him. Yeah. Did the Tacoma and then did this truck. I think, but is the Tacoma video on this channel? I don't know.
It should be.
I'm not sure if it is or not. Is it on the old one?
I think it's on the old one.
Is it on the old one? So done the Tacoma, and then of course they did the Duramax build, and then they did the Chevy build. So they can do from anything you all want down there. So I got we showed their number and stuff at the beginning of the video. They're down in Silver Grove, Kentucky. Just talk to Joey and tell him the BellLife sent you. That's Joey or Jeremy.
Yeah.
Joey or Jeremy or Jordan, any of them. But they actually do the maintenance on our trucks, that's not Trey's truck, that's our other brother, Eddie's truck. But the Dodge sitting right there, they do the maintenance on that truck and Trey's truck, so they also do maintenance down there. But thank you all a ton for support. Leave a comment down below if you like it or not, or it sucks, or it should be blown up, or whatever you think. We will subscribe here, subscribe to the BellLife Bang, subscribe to Ask the BellLife, and then check us out on BellLife.com. See ya.